Welcome to Positive Space. Thank you for joining us today. We are talking about a very sensitive topic, self-harm and suicidal ideations. Please share this video, share the tools with other people so that we can keep people alive and keep them in the positive space. Don't forget to hit that like button. Please subscribe to my channel and let's get right into it. If someone is self-mutilating or self-harming, taking anything sharp, harming themselves, knives, blade sharpeners, whatever, and hurting themselves, it's considered self-mutilation because a lot of time these kids and these people, they're not thinking about going to the next level of suicide. What they are thinking about is letting out their pain, taking it out on themselves because they hate themselves so bad. And have we ever been there before where we hate ourselves? Yes. A lot of times these people with self-harm don't like themselves, they feel really bad about something they've done, so they will do this to let out the pain. Basically what we do in those situations, you want to take all the sharp objects away from them. And what I'm saying as a parent, as a counselor, I'm sorry, their room, they do not get dominion over their room anymore. Do as many checks as you need in their room to make sure that they don't have sharp objects. They're not hiding any pencil sharpener blades. You have to be vigilant.
Make sure your home is safe.
You have the right to go in their room and just check it out. Just make sure they don't have anything in there. Because guess what? You are paying the rent. They are under 18. Check it out. Make sure that they are not harming themselves with drugs, alcohol, knives, blades, ropes, anything like that. Anything like that. Make sure it's out of their room. Make sure, of course, they get psychological help. Get them a counselor. Tell their school immediately. It will help. Our schools are wonderful. They do not want to see kids hurting themselves or committing suicide. Definitely more importantly for your kids, especially if they have a history of cutting or depression, anything like that, or if you feel like, hey, your kid is not acting right or they're acting a little bit more depressed, take it seriously.
I thought it was just a phase he was going through.
And ask straight out, are you thinking about killing yourself?
I'm gonna call this insulating, and I would say adults do this too. So insulate them by having 5 people in their lives, 2 people that are transient, maybe 2 people that aren't permanent in their life, but they trust, say a teacher, a coach, someone that is semi-permanent in their life, but they trust. And then 3 permanent people can be a relative. It could be a very close family friend. Have them identify who these people are going to be.
And make sure that your kid always has someone to turn to.
Because a lot of times these kids do not feel comfortable going over to a parent saying, I want to end it. I'm done. The other thing that I noticed as a counselor, these good kids who want to try and who are mutilating and who are so hard on themselves and want to commit suicide, they don't want to bother their good parents. They don't want to make their hardworking parents worry about them, and they feel like they can take care of it themselves and the world will be better without them. So if you can insulate them and have at least 5 people and let them know it's okay if you don't want to tell me. You can tell one of these 5 people and they will listen to you. Make sure all of those 5 people know they're the 5 people that you're going to be insulating them with. And this is actually, it's just good for anybody. We're living in COVID times. There's a lot of depression. There's a lot of alcohol abuse. There's a lot of drug abuse. You must get help. I know we don't want to get help. It's embarrassing. It's humiliating. But guess what? If you are that person who's trying to commit suicide right now or do self-harm, you need to get help. If you are a brave person, you will ask that person who you think might want to hurt themselves or commit suicide, you need to ask them straight out, are you going to kill yourself? After that, you ask them, is there a plan? Then you got to get them help. Whether that entails calling 911, whether that entails calling the National Suicide Hotline to get direction, do it. But kids, what I'm telling you, you cannot sit there and talk to a friend and think that you've talked them out of committing suicide. I had a few students who was like,
you know what, I'm gonna talk to this person who wants to commit suicide and I'm gonna talk them out of it.
They tried for 3 hours and they really thought,
Wow, I talked that person out of committing suicide. They're gonna be fine.
but guess what? Within the next 5 hours, they tried to hang themselves. So let me tell you, that student did not feel good. The students, you need to tell an adult. I understand we love our friends and we want to get this stuff out. You cannot handle this. You are a kid. You are not meant to deal with this, but you are meant to get help. I've had students in the past where they're like,
Miss Donnell, I don't want to tell. I didn't want to tell you because my friend said that they wouldn't be my friend anymore.
and what I always tell them is, it's better to lose a friendship than it is to lose a friend. That is guilt. That is from hell, to be honest with you. And I've seen kids where they haven't intervened enough and they're depressed for days, months, years. And when honestly, all their responsibility is to get help. And school's back in session, but even though it's not back in session, and kids, if you don't know who to call, we have fantastic principals and vice principals that are working through the breaks. If you don't know what to do, call them. If they don't know what to do, say, can you get me to a counselor or a school psychologist? And they will know what to do, guys. Please be blunt with them. Please be brave. Be bold and be brave. Please listen to your Bible. That's a verse in the Bible. That's in Joshua 1:9. You can't just throw out little hints. And same thing with dating.
Oh, I'm just gonna throw out a hint and they're gonna know.
No, people cannot read minds. We do not have that power. That's why we gotta keep it real. You gotta be blunt. You gotta ask for help. Throw your pride on the ground and know that the Lord loves you. You're here. We need you to be here. It says in 1 Peter 5:7. Cast all your cares upon him because he cares for you. Instead of giving up, give it up to Jesus. Give it up to God, who loves you and thinks highly of you and created you for a purpose. Here's some other places you can go to get help. Find good supports, their family, pastors, we call them kahu's on the island, your school administration, vice principals, principals, school psychologists, counselors. Go to this text line, 741-741. This is a text crisis line for you to call and reach out. And remember to find those 5 people. Whether you're an adult or you're a parent right now, get that insulation for your kids. So thank you for watching today. Please remember to subscribe to Rami Positive Space. Follow me on Instagram, Rami Positive Space. God bless you. Find the positive space.